Dick Vitale, I'm Roger Twibell, and as we take a look at the second half of the draw, we find some interesting matchups like two-time defending champion M.Conley against Philadelphia Eagle wide receiver C.Carter, and then 6'7" race car driver C.Kneifel against Mariners outfielder K.Griffey Jr.
What an amazing story, Roger. When you think about K.Griffey Jr. and K.Griffey Sr., the first combination to play in the major leagues at the same time, father and son combo. And he was proud watching his son do his thing.
This was the second attempt for K.Griffey Jr. at 20 years of age, the youngest participant in the Slam Fest.
This is a great dunk because you have to be very quick to the basketball. He flips it up on the glass, and then he explodes to the basketball. There he is, flipping it up on the glass. Catches it, and there, reverse jam.
And you like him because he had a candy bar named after him.
He already has a candy bar. I'm eating my heart out. When are we going to have the Dickie bar?
And the judges really liked his action with that over-the-head slam. And C.Kneifel, on the other hand, missed his first dunk. And so what did he do on the second one? Well, Dick, this was the best he could do.
Not a bad dunk, but you know what he has to do? Go back to Chicago. He works out with Michael Jordan. He's got to get Mr. J to work with him on a little bit more style. And
Chris was disappointed in that score of 8-3. Now, the featured first-round matchup pitting two-time champion M.Conley against the wide receiver C.Carter. And Conley's dominated the competition with slams such as this.
What an unbelievable jam. Just unreal. Look at him hanging in the air, flying through.
And this was his first attempt in defense of his title.
He's got that quickness. Watch him, watch him. Little rock and roll. There he is with the reverse jam.
He's the world indoor record holder in the triple jump.
Roger, what I like about his dunking ability is his mental concentration. Look at those eyes. They tell the story. And the great hang time, he's a skywalker, a high riser.
And he got a little help on the hang time by holding on to the rim. You know, he was a basketball player for a year at Arkansas, but Dick, he had to be disappointed in the score.
I was shocked when they gave him an 8.9. I thought at that time he deserved a 9.5.
That created an opening for C.Carter. He's a great athlete, and look at this move.
He took advantage of the opening also. He made a great dunk. They loved the dunk. The judges gave him a 9.2. We watch now, Roger, as we see him cuff the basketball and then take the one-hand slam. The former Buckeye plays for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, yeah, 9-2. And that put Conley on the ropes. The two-time defending champion really had to come up big on his second and final dunk. But this wasn't enough to impress the judges as he got a 9.0. So C.Carter, he already clinched the victory. Well, just a little bit of the icing on the proverbial cake, if you will. And C.Carter pulls the big upset in the first round over two-time defending champion M.Conley. And Dick spoke with the former champ.
This is probably my second big disappointment of the season. I missed the Olympic team by a centimeter and missed it here. But if they'll have me back next year, maybe I can put another show on.
Well, I'll tell you, they're going to want you back. We're going to want you back. You're one great athlete.
Next week, 4 NFL stars will compete. Tim Harris against Eric McMillan and the big men.